The Middleville High School has 1,000 hard-working students. Many years ago, the Board of Education recognized the right of the students to keep and use pencils. The students use pencils for a variety of activities. They are used for writing, taking tests, and art. The students keep many different colored pencils in their lockers. This allows them to always have a pencil when they need or want one. Hogan was a bad student. He had been expelled from the school for vandalism and fighting. He didn't like the other students and had shown a complete disregard for school regulations. One night, Hogan broke into the school. He used one of his pencils to vandalize the walls. The next morning, the principal was shocked to see all of the damage. He felt the students had too many pencils capable of being used for vandalism. He needed to take action to guarantee it never happened again. The principal announced new rules for pencils. He said that there was no need for anyone to have so many pencils, so each student would be restricted to only one. Additionally, he was also going to require that each student write their name on their pencil and register it with the principal. All of the students complied with the new rules. They got rid of their extra pencils and registered the one pencil they were allowed to keep. However, the new rules didn't affect Hogan, since he was no longer a student and didn't care about the rules anyway. The next week, Hogan broke into the school and again wrote all over the freshly painted walls. The principal was irate when he saw the new damage. He said the only way to prevent further vandalism was to restrict students from having any pencils at all. He therefore ordered all of the students to turn in their pencils or be expelled. Teachers were the only ones who could now have pencils. Students were no longer permitted to write for themselves. Students who need something written must now ask a teacher. Now, Hogan was the only student with pencils. Nothing could be done to Hogan because he had already been expelled, and so the rules didn't apply to him. 3 days later, Hogan broke into the school and wrote all over the walls yet again. The moral of this story? Punishing good people for what bad people do causes good people to suffer while having no effect on the bad people. More problems are created and none are solved. I'm Brian Golden, author of Dare to Live Without Limits.